Hello guys and welcome back to another Minecraft video. You might be asking two things. First of all, where am I and what is the skin I am wearing? Well, I just made my first ever mod using mcreator. It has no coding in it, but you know, it's still pretty hard to, not hard, but like it was pretty cool to make. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you the mod right now. This is one of the two biomes I made. Sadly, the other one doesn't work. This is called the ugly biome, and it's absolutely overrun with camels. Secret thing about camels at the end of the video, so stay tuned if you want to see the cool thing about camels. Inside my creative tab, I have this thing full of these armor. Now, it doesn't look very good because obviously I am not an artist. If I have my crafting table out here, you will see I added custom recipes for almost everything, so stay tuned to see all of them. So starting off with the chip block, this thing is supposedly naturally generates. I don't believe it. I don't believe that this thing naturally generates, but if you stand on it and you jump, it flings you in the air, and that's kind of all. If I go into survival mode, you can break it, it drops itself. It does actually deal damage to you, so it's not very useful. Alright, next up, we got the Explodo Sword, which actually has a crafting recipe. If I get TNT, and I get myself iron, you can see two crafting recipes right off the bat. If I take my 2 iron, put it in there, I got 4 iron rods. If I put my 4 iron rods with this, I get Explodo Sword. What does the Explodo Sword do? Well, pretty self-explanatory. It just explodes anything that it hits, dealing a pretty good amount of damage. Now, there is one caveat. If you hit something and you're standing on it, it will damage you, but it's not too bad. So yeah, that's our next thing. But it will give me the really long metal rod, right? This really long metal rod, let me go into survival mode. Stay tuned, by the way. It has an insane attack speed. It's basically like you're in, what's it called? Bedrock Edition. But if I'm gonna go into creative mode, if I press right click, it creates thunder. So I'm basically like Zeus, man. I'm Zeus. It also does not have a lot of durability. And yeah, I'm probably gonna die if I stay in survival mode. So yeah, it does not have a lot of durability, but it is super easy to make. Alright, up next we got the amethyst armor, which you can craft using amethyst. I'll really quick show you all of the recipes. If I just get myself an amethyst block, okay, yeah, if I get myself an amethyst, I hold it, you can see it will pop up over here. And if I go to tools, you can see this is how you craft them all using like shards and things. But this is a middle ground between iron and diamond. And yeah, so by the way, if you comment down in this video, the top comment is going to be added to my next mod, to this mod. So if you comment like add green beans, I'll add green beans to the game, and so on. Okay, besides from that, we got some other things. Like, what else do we have? We got a boom arrow and a thrower. None of these work, but this actually does have a pretty cool texture, so I just want to show that off. We have uberum ore, which naturally generates. It doesn't do much right now, but it does naturally generate. If you smelt it in a furnace, you can create some uberum ingots, and if you turn that into a block, this is what the uberum block looks like. And if you want to support, if you like how this mod is going, if you leave a like and comment and maybe even subscribe, it would help me out a ton. It would prove to me that you guys like what I'm doing, and it will help me out a ton. Subscribing especially. Liking and commenting, they're like optional, but if you were to subscribe, it would help me out way more than you expect. But enough self-plugging. We have the converter, which again is not done, but it does have a super cool texture. Even on the bottom, it has a cool texture, and it points the way that you are in. You can put something in it, but it doesn't do anything when you click the convert button. I'm working on this currently. Next up, we got the full energy and the empty energy, which both don't do anything right now. And then, I don't know why I made this. I made a cacao water. This is the last thing. It's just a horrible liquid. This is terrible. But yeah, there is one last thing in this mod, which is called the anti-camel block. You might be wondering, why is it called the anti-camel block? If you've been looking the entire video, you can see these camels are spawning out of the wazoo. So just by pressing this thing, and as you can see, oh look, we have my custom ore right there. Just pressing on it, explodes it, which is supposed to kill the camels, but the camels are actually really strong, so I think I have to up this. But yeah, so my video stopped recording, but what I was saying is if you want to see more content like this, I have a video linked right here in front of your eyes that you can click on. Consider subscribing. I'll see you guys in the next video.